It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. Police expect to charge a woman with driving offences over yesterday's terrifying crash at Bar Beach, which left 3 people in hospital. Witnesses described watching a Volkswagen Golf crash through the barrier fence before plunging 20 metres onto the beach below. A 40-year-old woman and her infant child were on the beach and were struck by the car, with the woman suffering a broken leg. The 32-year-old driver was taken to the John Hunter Hospital in a stable condition, where she remains under police guard. Ambulance Acting Inspector Jason Saper says the outcome could have been so much worse.
We've seen incidents like this before that can be quite tragic, and where ourselves and the public are quite pleased that they're all in a stable condition.
Hunter welfare recipients will need to tighten their belts as the government begins winding back COVID-19 support from today. The fortnightly coronavirus supplement will fall from $550 to $250. People receiving job seeker, youth allowance, Oz Study, AB Study and parenting payments will be affected by the change. The supplement will end completely on December 31. The Hunter Business Chamber is welcoming another fall in local unemployment rates, but warns some businesses could struggle to keep staff when JobKeeper support is wound back from next week. The jobless rate in Newcastle and Lake Macquarie fell by 0.4% in August, while the Hunter Valley's rate dropped by 1.6%. More than 51,000 jobs were created in August. However, the Hunter Business Chamber says businesses relying on JobKeeper to stay afloat could struggle to retain staff. Motorists should plan for changed traffic conditions while the Brigo Johnson Bridge in Clarencetown undergoes essential repairs over the next 2 weeks. The bridge is expected to be closed to all vehicles from 7 a.m. tomorrow until 5 p.m. on the 11th of October. Wade O'Leary from Transport for New South Wales says drivers should plan their trip ahead of time and can expect detours, delays and reduced speed limits in the area.
We have detour routes for all vehicles and they'll be in place while the repairs are completed. The detour route for light vehicles is expected to add up to 28 kilometres to journeys, or about 35 minutes travel time. The heavy vehicle detour route is expected to add up to 50 kilometres to journeys, or about 50 minutes to travel times.
Hunter Lifesavers are looking forward to the start of a busy patrol season tomorrow despite social distancing measures. Beach turnout is likely to be high, with most of the community forced to stay home for the holidays this summer. Hunter Surf Lifesaving CEO Rhonda Scruton says the pandemic will make the upcoming season the same but different.
Everyone's under stress. We want people to enjoy their well-being, being out in the sun at the beach. So it is a matter of just come along, do the right thing, 1.5 metres apart, have your swim, dry off and maybe go home so someone else can come. But if our beach is spread out, my most important message is that people swim between the flags.
The Port Stephens koala population is about to receive a massive boost with the opening of a new koala sanctuary at Anna Bay tomorrow. The $9 million facility includes a hospital, tourist accommodation and a visitors centre. It's hoped the sanctuary will encourage the long-term preservation of koalas, with many of the local population now living in council-owned reserves following the devastating bushfires last summer.
2NURFM Sport.
The Knights are looking to finish their home and away season on a high as they prepare to take on the in-form Titans side on the Gold Coast tonight. The squad will be boosted by the inclusion of rookie sensation Bradman Best as he returns from a serious ankle injury. Coach Adam O'Brien says the young centre will add a new dimension to their attack heading into the finals.
Yeah, it certainly gives the team some confidence when you got him out wide, and he's as the boys call him, he's a beast. So. Really fortunate. He's worked really hard to get back, and looking forward to seeing him perform.
Jet striker Costa Petratos has extended his stay at the club after signing a new 2-year contract extension. The 22-year-old played a key role in the back end of the club's 2020 campaign, scoring the match-winning goal in Newcastle's 2-1 win over Sydney FC. And Newcastle's number 2 sports ground is set to host the Northern New South Wales NPL Grand Final for the first time on November 8. And the winning numbers in Powerball are 13, 11, 1, 32, 31, 3 and 8, and the Powerball number is 3. 2NURFM News Time, 25 to 9.